Hi, it's been around half a year since my last preview of my art level, and there's a lot of stuff that's happened behind the scenes which I've never really had the opportunity to talk about, nor have I really have a video just purely on talking about this level. So the first part of this video is going to be talking about what happens to this level, how the level was completed, and probably when it'll release. But if you don't care about any of that, there's going to be a timestamp in the description for when you can get right to the preview, because I know kind of like what you really care about. Anyway, the date is July 10th, and I have a data loss in GD that kills a lot of my projects. There was going to be a kind of like sequel slash remake of Demotivation that died. And I also lost my art level that day. I think it was a day or two later where I was able to recover my art level to some degree. Most of the stuff that I had worked on past preview that I had uploaded the day prior, my level was recovered. My motivation didn't. I considered the level to just be canceled from that point on. I didn't want to work on it because I didn't want to risk losing all my progress again. I didn't want to have to be set back another stage, and I was done with this level. I didn't want to reach out for help with this level because in my mind it was going to be a solo. This was going to be my magnum opus, and I was going to see it through to the end. If I wasn't stubborn, I would have reached out sooner, but in September I had a change of heart. I first approached 7AK with asking for help, and now that I think back, I don't know why I specifically chose 7AK. I really hope that they would be able to work with my style, but I was like, stupid. It's just everything. Of course, 7AK ended up suffering from a similar defeat where the motivation to work on this level just wasn't there. I think I waited about a month and a half until I finally decided I know one other person who might be able to help. So I asked Jay. Jay, of course, being the person that I collabed with. I think it would have been earlier in the month. From then on, I just played the waiting game. A month and a half goes past, and that leads to last week where I receive a finished level. Now, when I start this level, I really see what it could have been. This level is so rough around the edges because it was made so long ago. Now, all I care about is polishing this level to make it what I so desire it to be. Now, this level is brutally hard to work on, mostly because, you know, my motivation still is not at its like peak, and I have to balance this as well as Lost in Space. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Now, I'm going to be working on this level until it is completed because I know I can do it. I know I can. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it entirely on my own. I'm probably gonna be asking audio to help polish at some point, probably next month or so. Polishing this level takes so long. In the last week, I've touched up a few things and finished the first part, but if it's one part a week that I'm gonna be finishing, you can expect this level to come out in like February. After that, I might ask Flingus4 for help, but kind of scary. So for the few of you who haven't just skipped to the preview, this is going to be my last weekly upload, not just of like the year, I mean just in general. All my videos basically turned into filler because I didn't have the time, I didn't have motivation, and when I could actually work on a real video, it was already Sunday, and I would just have to rush something at the last minute. Of course, doing this week after week is not exactly that fun. So I'm deciding that I'm going to be taking a break from kind of like the weekly upload style, and I'll probably be just uploading when I'm done a video. So it could be, you know, every 2 weeks, could be like 3 months, and who knows. There's gonna be a little like tiny shift in my content style because most of my stuff is just previews. So I'm gonna be eradicating that. You're not gonna be seeing previews anymore. It's just gonna be focusing on actual content. I don't know when you'll start to see this take effect, but you will eventually. Anyway, enjoy the final preview of this level.
I've been keeping to myself. I've been talking to myself. I've been thinking about my health, but I don't wanna kiss and tell you that I've been writing songs to sell. I've been finding clothes to sell. I've been thinking about my health, but I don't wanna kiss and tell you that. casting magic spells. I've been having nervous spells. I've been thinking about my health. I don't wanna kiss and tell you that. I've been putting books on my shelf. I've been saying big words I can't spell. I've been thinking all about my health, but I don't wanna kiss and tell you that.
Take it easy.
Well, thank you all for watching, listening, tuning into all my videos throughout the year, and just making it a little better. It really means a lot to me. Sure, I'm definitely not hitting 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but I think I'm okay with that. I don't need to hit all my goals through the year. Anyway, I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye.